Today's programme is Chester City FC's programme against Notts County in the Today League Division 3, Thursday 1st of January 1987, kick-off 3pm, 50p. So we open it up, start off with the advert for Chester Motor Auctions. I don't know if that's still going, been there a few times, down on Hertford Way, Sealand. And then next onto the people at chairman, vice chairman, all those dignitaries, the manager, of course, the legendary Harry McNally, assistant manager, another Chester legend, Graham Barrow. And welcome to the stadium. An advert for Be on the Ball with Chester's weekly newspapers, the Chester Observer, which has long gone, and the Chester Chronicle, which I think is still going. Then we have an issue on Chester FC goalkeepers, John Taylor, Bert Gray, and Phil Harrington. Bit of info about them. Then the Whistler's View. It's an article about the referees. Then an advert for Radio Merseyside. Is it 95.8? Yeah. And 1485 kHz, medium wave. Follow Chester City with the #1 sports team. Saturday sports special. Match night, sports file, sports desk. Oh, yeah. Today's mascot, Kevin Benyon, who's 9 years old. How old will he be now? Well into his 40s now. Ball sponsors, the Cutting Room, hairstyling for men, 25 Eastgate Row, Chester. Mitre, official suppliers of today's goals in the game. The Reserves Report, some good players there. Tyre Services, who were based down on the Stadium Industrial Estate, Stendhal Road. I wonder if they're still going. Stadium Diary. Today we welcome players, supporters and officials of Notts County to the stadium for what we hope is an entertaining game. They called Sealand Road the stadium. I think that was its official name, although the fans always knew it as Sealand Road. And then there's adverts for the Social Club, David Crofts, Fuel Injection Auto Electrical Services, Broughton Mills Road, Bretton. Important notice to supporters at the bottom here. Following a decision taken by the board of directors of this club and with the full cooperation of Cheshire Constabulary, it has been decided that persons appearing before a court of law charged with an offence arising out of an incident relating to a football match at Sealand Road or persons ejected from the ground for a breach of the ground regulations which are properly displayed will be liable to be banned from attending any further events held or staged by this football club. Full page advert for Alan Morris, Diva Trading Company, keeping industry moving, based down on Factory Road, Sandycroft. Now a full page article on the legendary Chester goalkeeper Billy Stewart. Everything you wanted to know about Billy Stewart. He was born in Liverpool, previous clubs Liverpool, Wigan, pre-match meal, mushroom and omelette. Things change, don't they? Most memorable game this season's Littlewoods Cup game at Derby. Nickname, Billy Boy. Which newspapers do you read? Liverpool Echo, Chester Chronicle and the Evening Leader. Favourite food? I'll eat anything. Favourite drink? Well, it's not a sports drink or anything like that, or water, it's lager. Favourite player? Bruce Grobbelaar. Favourite TV programme? Only Fools and Horses. TV programme you dislike most? Family Fortunes. He was a great player. Another advert there. Chess van and minibus hire, Parkgate service station. Now look at this advert here. There's a great deal for everyone every day at the Ponderosa Steak and Salad Restaurant, which was 8894 Gate Street, which I think, if I'm right, is where Wetherspoons is now. It was quite the place to go, I think, back in the day. I mean, it's even got the prices here. Main dishes, inclusive in the price, is a roll and butter, a choice of jacket potato or French fries, and an all-you-can-eat salad buffet. So you've got T-bone steaks at $5.99, and then you've got extra cut rump, $5.29, ribeyes, $3.79, down to burgers and sandwiches, super burger and fries, £2.69, children's menu, side orders, beverages, draft lager, a pint of, guess how much? £1.40, and dessert, you could get a cheesecake for 85p. Yeah, memories of that place. Open all day, 7 days a week, 11am till 10pm. Right, today's visitors to the stadium were Notts County, and they were managed by the legendary Jimmy Cyril. Plenty of info about them. Lots of players there who Notts County fans will know all about. Yeah. And then the Notts County Fact File, because they're the oldest league club, formed in 1862, turned professional 1885. or the Magpies being the nickname. Club records, lots of info about Notts County. Change the colours: white with thin black striped shirts, black shorts with white stripe, white stockings with black hoops on the tops. Yeah, very historic team. Full page advert now for the Today League. No prizes for guessing which newspaper brings you the best coverage of the Today League. I think the Today newspaper was significant because it was in colour, and I think it was the first regular newspaper, daily newspaper, that was in colour. Standard now, but it was a big thing at the time. Right, a couple of photos of City action at Sealand Road. Above, you've got Chesterfield defenders under pressure in a goalmouth scramble. And below, so close, Gary Bennett just fails to make contact with Milton Graham's centre against Chesterfield. Milton Graham, what a great player he was. A full-page advert, the worry-free way to buy your next car in one easy lesson. NWS, Northwest Securities Limited, Northwest House City Road. They had a massive office there, no longer there. Away with the City, how to get there. So we're away at Bristol Rovers, 3 p.m, Twerton Park, Bath. Look at the price of the ground there, cost of the stand. The seat was £5, terrace £4, terrace seats £4, and standing £2.50. And then we're away at Carlisle United at Brunton Park. Cost of the tickets there, stand tickets £4, £4.50, £5, terraces £2.50. Advert for New Balance Soccer, suppliers of Chester City Football Club. Chester City players wear New Balance boots. Full page advert for BNFL at Capenhurst, British Nuclear Fuels. Then there's all the stats there. Who, when, where, stats 86, 87. The players, pretty standard team, didn't change much. Club shop prices, you could buy a Chester City FC replica shirt, home and away, in 30-32 at £9.50, ranging up to 42 to 44 at £14. Ooh, and you could buy badges for £1. You could buy a telephone address book, £1.85. Scarves, £2.75. Mugs, £2. President's tie, £3. Amazing. You could buy Chester City FC hooded tops. I bet they were good. 34-36 I'd have had, £12. You can still get them. And there's the league position at the time, which is the start of the year, League Division 3. Middlesbrough on top of the league. Chester then were quite well down. We didn't have a good season, as I remember, after the previous season being promoted, 85-86. So there's Lancashire League Division 1, Lancashire League Division 2. And there's an advert there for the Chester City Social Club. Available for weddings, birthdays and other private functions. Also the Grosvenor Lounge for smaller parties. Yeah. Chester City time travels. We go back in time, A Star Is Born. It was the 1979-80 season, which I think is focusing on Ian Rush. New Horizons, 75-76 season. And the Golden season, 64-65. Yeah, and then there's full page advert there for BRS Western, Perkins Power, Wrexham. Two little adverts here, Martin Davis Mobile Welding in Gresford, and Taylor and Fairman Decorators, Chester. Estimates given 3. I wonder if they're still going. And then we end with the teams. Chester had some good players there. John Butcher was in goals there. Graham Abel, Colin Woodthorpe, Martin Lane, Ricky Greenough, Barry Butler, Stuart Rimmer, what a player. Graham Barrow, Gary Bennett, Peter Horton, Milton Graham and Brian Croft. In Notts County there, advert Chris Courtney Williams. And at the bottom, we've got the first Chester to Liverpool regular coach service, Crosville. Now, the thing about this match, it was supposed to have been on Thursday, 1st of January, but for some reason, which I can't remember now, that was postponed, and this game was actually played Tuesday, 17th of February. And this was the updated programme with the teams, which were different to the programme. But the programme on sale tonight was printed for the original date of the rearranged match on the 1st of January 1997. Trust supporters will appreciate that it would be financially impractical to reprint the whole issue, but this supplement does update the information in the original publication. So there you go. A classic from Chester City FC, which is now Chester FC. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've watched, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I can make a lot more of these videos. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Bye.